Good morning. So, Sawadee Cup, Sabaydi Mai. So, welcome from Soi 102, Huahin. So, it's been a long while since I seem to have done a video, and that's probably because I just bought a house and it had lots of work to be. Well, it didn't need to have lots of work actually. It was quite perfect as it was, but I wanted a more Western style. Well, you fancy some chicken in the morning? I mean, it's not KFC, but it's similar. Yeah, so easily distracted. So, as I said, so there's been lots of work going on. So one of the things I wanted to do was in the house it had a Thai kitchen, and although the Thai kitchens are okay, I didn't really want it. I wanted a Western kitchen. So what I didn't realize was that the Thai kitchens are really well made, and it took the builders like 2 days to knock it down with sort of like hammer drills and that, and then left a great big hole where it used to be. So it used then had to be filled in, but that was fine. So got that, then tiled the walls, tiled the floors. I wanted new bedroom suite and everything, so we managed to get that all sorted out. Of course, starting from scratch from the UK, still like no big TV or anything like that because we was renting over here. So TVs, fridge, freezer, you name it, basically I had to start again from scratch. Yesterday put in a water filter, which is much needed in Huahin, because sometimes the water is not that great. And then when I finally get the kitchen fitted, which has been a delay on the kitchen, then I'll get a drinking water filter where I can actually drink the water if I wanted to. So at the moment I'm going over to my Happy Coffee, which they're probably not happy with me because I haven't been going in there very often because I've been too busy painting, decorating, and sorting out some DIY stuff actually inside the home, which is so I haven't had a chance really to go over and have coffees like I normally do, because normally I come here and I'll have a couple of coffees every day. Here we are. Let's hope it's not too busy inside. So actually it's very busy inside here. Maybe because yesterday there wasn't open, because it was a lottery day yesterday, and they tend not to open on a lottery day. I think maybe they're hoping they're going to win the jackpot and they don't need to open again. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty busy in here at the moment. So looking forward to my nice latte. So what else has been going on? So we bought a bike, so I've actually bought a car as well. It was easier to put it in my wife's name purely for the fact that I didn't realize that I had to get a certification of residence before I could transfer the car, so that would have been a bit of a pain, and I really wanted the car and I didn't really want delays, so bought a car, so that's been great. So it's been all go. Things just started to slow down now, I think. Curtains up and everything. Gotta put some more air cons in, because some of the rooms didn't have air con. we need to put a bed and furniture in one of the upper bedrooms. So I've been really happy with the purchase. And so far, touch wood, everything has really been going to plan. I've been really impressed with HomePro. So we tend to spend a lot of time in HomePro and buying stuff from there. And what I didn't realise is that let's say you buy an aircon from them, they come out and they install it. They're so professional, they're so brilliant, their standards are so high. They take pictures of every stage of the work. We also went to SB Furniture to get some sofa and some furniture for the bedroom as well, like bed base, wardrobe and everything, and they were so professional, brilliant as well. Common cup. So there's my lovely coffee. Always looks so beautiful when it comes. So yeah, so they've been absolutely fantastic. And HomePro, they have everything. You know, they're brilliant. I just can't say enough about them. They're so professional. They're so good at what they do. And I'm not sure what this Thai time is about, because I think people say, oh, you know, it's Thai time. Normally when they make plans, like delivering washing machine or something like that, delivering TV, they set a plan which is already quite early, and they might ring up the day before and say, can we deliver like today or like a day early or something like that. So their service is absolutely like brilliant. I can't say. And the staff are brilliant as well. Whenever I go in there, they're just fantastic, so attentive, they're eagerly helping you. So yeah, so that's been it really. I'm hoping at some point to have a bit of a break from everything and go somewhere. So I'll have to let you know when that happens. So yeah, so waiting for the kitchen. I think that's kitchen cabinet's going to be delivered on Monday, but they're not coming I think until they start work on the 22nd. They slotted this in, they only got 2 days, and then it's in October they're going to finish it. Unfortunately there was a backlog of work, and the kitchen engineers can't do it fast enough, so yeah, so that's good. No rush jobs, so I'd rather it to be installed properly. Yeah, so a lot has really been happening, so apologies if you are looking forward to a video. I know some people have been asking, well, what's happened, why haven't I put out any videos? It's just most times I'm covered in paint, and I haven't been going out for a coffee or anything, and I seem to be spending every single day in HomePro to buy stuff. So, and then eating there, like, and then coming back home again and doing probably some more DIY or something. So it's been quite exhausting, and keeping the place clean as well. So that's it. Hopefully now things are settled down a bit more, you'll get some more videos from me, and I'll try and put aside the weekends that I do a YouTube, at least at the weekends, as a bare minimum. So later on I'll show you, when we get the kitchen in, I'll show you some before and after. So at the moment it's just got a like temporary kitchen in at the moment, so we can actually try it to function as a kitchen. Water filter is absolutely fantastic yesterday. I didn't realise the tank that we got, so it's a tank that's underneath the house or in the sort of like garage area, I only thought it was a small tank, but it's like a blooming swimming pool in there. It's quite big. Two guys in there cleaning it out before the filter started running through and filled up the tank. But yeah, really happy, because sometimes you can tell from the toilet, when you flush the toilet, if you open up the lid, you can see there's some grit and rubbish coming through. So it'd be nice if it stops all that. Plus also your shower's not going to last too long if you haven't got any filter. So it's great. So in terms of the house, been very happy with the service that I got from the A-team in Huahin. They were extremely supportive all the way through. Overly so, possibly, because at times they were probably a little bit demanding. They needed this paperwork, this paperwork, this paperwork, and probably put some pressure on the sellers. But it's due diligence, so they wanted to make sure that everything was in place and everything was proper, and that was great. So when we got down to the land office, it was very, very smooth. Still, like, paperwork is like triple of everything, but no, that went really smoothly. When my wife went down there to check out some details, she was literally there the whole day to ask, well, basically a couple of questions. She was there the whole day. So when we was there, we booked, or the A-team booked a slot online. I believe they had to submit all the paperwork in advance and things like that. So we were only there, I think, about an hour at the most. And to be honest with you, we weren't really doing anything. We was just sitting around, and then when another piece of paper come across the table, we would sign it. So that was excellent. So I highly recommend the A-team. So that's a long, so it's Petchakasem Road. It's not that far away from Blue Port, really. So yeah, highly recommend them. They were brilliant. So we didn't buy the property through them. I just literally used them to facilitate. I wanted to make sure that I wanted the paperwork that I wanted, and that the house was in my name rather than in someone else's name. So the way it stands at the moment, I'm not allowed to own property, the land in Thailand. So my wife owns the land, and I own the property, and the Shinote reflects that, which is that's great. So, and the A-team made sure that that was facilitated, which is and this speak very, very good English, so that was quite smooth the way that went through. Yeah, so very happy with that. I'm just looking around at the coffee shop at the moment. It's just like all Farangs outside, well, apart from one person, but I think that's the wife of Farang. So it's all Farangs in here today. They're all mostly leaving now. So some people work online here as well, so they bring their computers. Yeah, it's really good food, beautiful coffee. It's always a really nice atmosphere, and now all I have to do now is just literally, I just come in and show my face, and they know what I want already, so they bring over my latte straight away. So it's really great as well. I think it's time to drink my coffee, I think. God, it's a long awaited coffee. I really do miss the coffee here. I've been having some coffee at home just because I've been in the middle of things and couldn't stop, maybe because I was painting or varnishing or something like that. So My wife made me some coffee, but it doesn't compare to the coffee here. So, cheers, everyone.